Good morning. This is the 18th of June, and this is Bailey's kids. This is the very, very first time they've come out here on the concrete, and Bailey's thrilled. She's over here smelling the grass. There she is. So they're going to be a little apprehensive. That's the male that's up walking towards us. He's got the cafe light color. He's doing pretty good. Those three over there are the females. The light colored merle is laying on the left, the darker merle is in the center, and the chocolate is on the right. Bailey's more interested in what's going on out in the kennel. Jamie's doing chores, so everybody out there is screaming their heads off. Bailey's going to get a haircut this week. She is getting super fuzzy, so this is the week for Bailey's haircut. And her puppies had a bath. Toenails were done yesterday. So they're really doing pretty good this morning. They're really apprehensive, but that's okay. At this age, I just blew their mind by taking them out of their 4-foot square world. Tails are up in the air, so they're not afraid. The little light-colored merle has got her tail tucked. She's a little bit afraid. So I always like it when you can see them outside at about 4 weeks old, because it lets you see the changes and how active they get every week from the first week out here on. And you can tell by the actions of the little merle, the light-colored merle. She is like, I don't know about this. This is a whole different stuff to walk on. There's new noises out here. Everybody else has got their tails up in the air, and some of them are wagging, and they're doing good. That's the little male sitting here facing us. Oh, she's spread out. She's like, oh, my legs won't work. Mom, Mom. There comes Mom to rescue. They are so fat, it's hard for them to stand up. That's the funny thing. She's going, Mom, where are you? So I'm going to drag myself over there. There we go. Get those feet up underneath you. See the difference in those two tails? You can tell when they get home when there's a new situation they're not happy with. This is the dark-colored merle. Sorry, but I'm shaky this morning, so I hope this doesn't show up in the video. She is cute as a button. They are all just fat, cute babies. But when tails are tucked, they're just not sure of their surroundings and what's going on. Now, let's check in on these two. They're down here below me. I guess one's pottying, so we'll leave him alone. At least we're out here this morning and they're potting, and I don't have the mess to clean up until I get the garden hose out and spray the sidewalk off. There, look at that. She says, oh, I think I can do this grass. See, I don't know if I want to. They're all just sitting there watching. Bailey's going to eat grass. Bailey's coming over and clean up the mess for me. Thank you, Bailey. These guys are still at the age that mother cleans their feces and urine up. So she keeps their bottoms clean. She does all their hygiene care. So at this age, it makes it really nice. Oh, this one says, I give up. I'm just going to lay here in the grass till somebody gets me. That one ventured out. Nobody else has. Bailey is a great mom. These guys are, when they're inside where they know where they're at, they're social. Their little tails wag when they hear our voices. They love to be picked up and cuddled. We don't mess with them a whole lot until they're about 3.5 to 4 weeks old, because if you mess with a puppy too much, the mother will say, oh, okay, well, you take care of it. So they make much better moms when they're left alone to raise their children as they want to. So we kind of respect that. So then they become ours at about this age, because they start eating cottage cheese. They start, this one says, I am sticking my head in this grass as far as I can go, and I'm not moving. That is so funny. you'll see a huge change. So don't panic because we have somebody in this group that's a little bit afraid of outside. That all changes. Every week they get busier and busier. So it's a riot to watch the changes, and you'll be shocked each week how they mature, how they get more busy. Bailey's over here watching everything that goes on. Let me move over here so I can get everybody this way. Hi, Bailey. I see ya. Good girl. That's so funny. Oh, don't sit down. Somebody else potty. Bailey's looking for the... She's looking for the mess to clean it up, so hopefully... This one says, oh, I can't get out of this stuff. She said it swallowed me up. These two are being a little bit... No, the chocolate one says... that's the male actually out here in the grass with his sister. Says, I don't know if I can do this stuff or not. These guys are so fuzzy. They have the thickest, luscious coats. They're going to be the most awesome puppies. I love Bailey's puppies. They are always, always awesome. I don't know if you know it, but Bailey is Fiona's full sister. They are also full sisters to Ozzy and Striker. So we kept, and they're all out of Bailey. So Bailey is their mother, and Turbo was their dad. And I always love to keep dogs out of dogs that I truly, truly love because of personalities, family history, who they're from, and that type thing. So Fiona, Bailey, Ozzy, and Striker are all out of Turbo and Bailey. I'm sorry. Bella. They're out of Bella. I always get Bella and Bailey screwed up. So Bella is the mother to the four of them. But we couldn't be happier to have them. And we did just breed Bella back. And we bred her back for schnauzers. So we're hoping to get another female and maybe a male out of Bella that turn out as good as Bailey and the rest of the crew has. Well, I'm going to close for now. I'm at that point where I've got to save some time on my hotspot to get everybody else's videos on here for the rest of the month before my time rolls over and I can start again. Oops, I'm sorry. Got my finger on that thing. I hope everybody has enjoyed their video. They're doing great. If you have any questions or if you'd like to book in for a pickup, please give me a call. And have a great week, and we'll talk to you next week.